We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them's going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They send a man in motion. Back to the well again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Then we're going to 53. Then we go 47.
Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Yeah, baby.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And we're going to stop for a minute here. Looks like the back was injured after handling that carry, so we'll check on his status after this break. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, 47!
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Olave. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
throw on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Mims. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air following the pick six. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second and 10 now. It is caught left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They are throwing it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Olave with the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Kamara gets it off the option. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Before that play clock can expire, Mike McCarthy finds an official and calls timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now looking to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
First down, here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again is Dak. Trying for the deep ball. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
You know, I'm sure coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now run the toss to Kamara. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Play action, Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yeah!
Dak now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
From the gun is Prescott. He's on the move. We'll have him gain about a handful there. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Kill. What do you think?
Prescott will look to throw. Vaughn there to grab it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, here we go. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They put a receiver in motion here left. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Saints driving. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From midfield now. This is reeled in by Kamara.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
46.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
54, wide in. Yeah! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ferguson's got it, complete. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 31. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Cowboys 21, Saints 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Finding Vaughn. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and good.
Yeah! 26.
Now Prescott. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah! Here we go. Switch. Hey. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Dak to the air here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. come out throwing. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They've got a man in motion. Second and 10 now. Kamara's got it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's going to throw this one. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They're throwing it. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Running left, this is Kamara. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone. Short of the 15. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 70 Lions.
Kamara running out of the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 1st and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Let go.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Everybody, kill! Here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. 180. 180.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go! I take...
And quick to the left, it's caught. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
46. Yeah! Here we go, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Pulled in at the 20. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red, cycle.
Man in motion, out of the slot. And off headed right, Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running behind center with Kamara. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Saints with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a man in motion. Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now a run with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another run for Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. And we're down now to 35 seconds as he spikes it. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Collects this at the... He lost the football! And they steal it back on the return! And he breaks the tie! That could win this game! One touchdown! They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Like maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. 70, triple. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
60
Here he is to throw. Need this to force overtime. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap. H-E-H-E 808. She 808.